Hello everyone and welcome back to some more chaotic adventures in the land of Katherine. So today is the night. Today we're having our final showdown with Thomas Mutton and hopefully coming out on top. So we find ourselves at the bar here and as always let's talk to our friends. Toby here, why not?
Chief and Orlando aren't looking too good.
Everything will be okay after tonight.
Which means...
Never mind. We'll all be back to normal come tomorrow. I'll bet my life on it.
what are you saying?
Hey, don't look at me like I've lost it. I'm the kind of guy try to sound cool sometimes.
Just okay, a guy can try to sound cool sometimes, but that made absolutely no sense to Toby because he's not present in the nightmare. I recently found something really cool about Toby. I don't know if it actually plays any sort of part in the story or not, so I'm going to discuss it with you here. Toby is this Toby's voice actor is the same as the guy inside the confessional, the kid. Since Toby isn't in the confessional, well, not in the confessional, in the dream himself, could it be that Toby is somehow connected to the dream in a different way? Because he wasn't climbing, since he's pure. He was a virgin until very recently. Anyways, let's keep talking to him.
You haven't had any nightmares, have you?
You mean that one in the rumors? They're supposed to kill you? Yeah, I'm not that gullible, come on.
It's cool then.
Alright. And someone, let's just stand up a little bit. Who came into the bar? Ah, those two. Well, I'm gonna ignore my friends for a little bit, because I want to go talk to these characters, because there might be some achievements involved. Let's talk to these two first, even though they came in last.
Hey, I wanted to see you. Tell you something. I'm going to marry Anna. I'm throwing away my family and company and everything.
What? Really?
We're eloping, rather. We're leaving tonight, after this.
I see. You guys seem happy.
My life is so hard, as if taking care of him wasn't hard enough.
It's okay. We have love.
Ugh, men are so stupid.
That nightmare is going to continue. But I think that's okay.
Why?
I wouldn't mind nightmares anyway.
Don't worry. They'll all end tonight.
It feels like it will really be that way when you say it. I hate to say this, but I really look up to you. Thank you, Vincent.
There we go. Love is patient, love is kind. One thing is that from the 8th, 9th onward, I think the 8th and the 9th nights, any character you talk to will give you an achievement. So, because they've been saved, they didn't die on the tower.
Something the matter?
I remembered how you saved me in the nightmare. I talked a lot about myself. I just wanted somebody to listen to me. So, these events aren't going to end naturally. The police can't do anything. This is when the mass media shines. But I'm too afraid to write about it. I think it's because I'm afraid to admit that I have the power to save people through my words.
Yeah, well, I'll look forward to whatever you write.
Think I can get an interview with you one day? The unnamed hero?
Stop it. It's embarrassing.
Another achievement, fantastic. Let's, ooh, and the cop is here as well. Wow, we did good. Pretty cool. I'm actually rather, impressed with myself, because in my practice run,
I've been waiting for you.
well, most of them
I'm
died.
able to see your face today.
Something bothering you?
This is my last drink, my last time here.
Why is that?
I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna find the criminal who shot my wife. But not to kill him. I'm gonna find him and make him atone.
I see.
Before I only thought about taking out my hatred and anger on him, like killing him. I was blaming him for all my sins too. Thanks to you, I realized that I was being weak. This isn't much, but it's my advice to you. Hold on to what's important to you. The more important it is to you, the easier it is for it to disappear. Like a dream.
Yeah, I understand.
I owe you one. Actually, two. One for saving me from myself, and one for saving me from the nightmare. Thanks.
And another achievement, wow. One last case, pretty cool.
I'm done drinking for a while. The next time I drink will be when I visit Sophie's grave and tell her that I caught her murderer. I owe you one. Actually, two. One for saving me from myself, and one for saving me from the nightmare. Thank you.
Alright. Let's just check the message that we got. It's probably the Midnight Venus. Oh, but it's not. Okay. Yeah, one of them is the Midnight Venus, and the other one is... Mr. Vincent Brooks, some of our newer cell phone models have been having trouble accessing our online media storage service. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're handling this issue by sending you our users the data they were storing online via text messages. These messages will not cost you anything to receive.
This takes me back.
How cool is that? We got pictures of Katherine
This takes
with
me
a K. I think that if you do, can you? Yeah, we got one message. Huh, funny. In my practice run, I got 2.
This takes me back.
Okay. Well, the other one was a little bit kinkier. It wasn't anything special. He could see it in the bar. He didn't have to go into the bathroom to look at it. It was just Catherine with a K in the. She was taking a bath, but you know there were bubbles covering her, and she was like sticking a foot out. If you're into foot fetish, then you know.
To Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
I would actually.
Very handsome today.
Oh, really?
A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases. I wonder where you'll end. I wonder what you'll gain.
What else is there? Victory and a future.
Victory and a future. Of course, us too.
Huh?
Goodbye, Mr. Man of Legend. May you be blessed. It's time for us to say goodbye. Good night. See you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow as well. I was just wanted to talk to them because I knew they were gonna leave early. Is anyone else gonna enter the bar? I guess I can finish having the conversations with these characters. I just didn't want them to leave before I had a chance to talk to them. So
Anywhere you'd like to live?
I don't care where. Somewhere where there aren't many other women.
Anna.
Oops, Vincent heard me. But it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much for saving him.
Yeah. Vincent's a really dependable guy. Ever since he was a kid. Thank you, Vincent. Excuse me.
see, they left. That's what I was afraid of. So one last conversation with Justin. I think my friends are gonna stay here until late.
It's
So
all because of you. Thank you. It's the unadulterated truth. After this is all over, I'm gonna marry my girlfriend. I should buy the ring so I can do it the moment I'm ready.
very nice. Let's see what's on the news.
Today's lead story is the mysterious weakening deaths. James Thompson, age 33, was found dead today.
Was he in the nightmare too? Were we climbing together?
And George Baker, age 30. Once again, the names of the deceased.
Well, none of the deaths tonight were related to the actual climbing, I believe. Because from the 7th night onwards, I don't think any more people can die. I could be wrong in saying this, but I believe they can't.
Here, I figured out who the witch is.
Really? And who is it?
It was me. You know all that shit that went on when we were young? Seems it got mixed in with the rumors.
Well, you did disappear that one time.
And to think I just kept spreading the rumor, fooling people.
Was there anyone who believed it? You. Well, I never believed it in the first place. Listening to you never leads to anything good.
What? Anyway, about what you and Boss were talking about?
Dumbass. It's all a lie. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow we can drink and enjoy ourselves.
Okay. I hope so.
Thank God she's incredibly gullible, or, you know, she might have thought something weird was going on between us and the boss. Actually, the boss isn't here. I guess he's preparing for the night, like for tonight's showdown. I don't know.
Hey, how much of what you were talking about tonight is true? You said you'd be fighting?
You really never change, do you? True or not, I don't think I can lose to him. This is the end. For the mysteries, the rumors, for the guys, and for everyone. He needs to take responsibility.
Look, just don't be stupid about it, okay? Everyone's worried about you.
I'll be fine, don't worry.
Vincent, the hero of the sheep.
Come back here tomorrow, okay? Have a drink.
Alright, no more conversations With Erica, I think we've talked to every single one person here, and now I want to finish up talking to my friends and then having some
What was
drinks.
that just now? We saw you grabbing Boss. Something happened?
No, everything's fine. Sorry you had to see that.
I'm not gonna stick my head into every bar brawl you get into, but if something's bothering you, let us know, okay? When we were younger, we'd always help each other as a team. Remember?
Yeah. Felt like we could take on the world back then. Fun times. I bet Toby here wouldn't know about that, would he?
Come on, why you gotta go there?
We were like that once, huh? Anyway, we've already settled things.
Maybe it's because I'm tired, but the sake is getting to me really quickly.
Hey, don't overdo it. Let's have some good stuff tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Huh?
Finally,
Yeah, they-
we're fighting. I'm not gonna lose. I'll win, and I'll live to see tomorrow.
One thing that I never actually understood is every single one of the other guys that climb the tower, or well, not really the tower, whatever, you know what I mean. Every single one of the guys that climbs at night, they're a sheep. They remember Vincent from the night sections, but Orlando and Johnny don't seem to talk about it very much. It's interesting.
If we hadn't come back, you'd be in some deep shit.
I was just screwing around.
It didn't look like it to me.
I was just getting worked up over a bet, that's all.
If you say so, man. But if you do something to get us on the news, man, we're all gonna have to go on the land.
Well, that sounds good. It'll be like when we were kids, out on adventures.
So we're adults now, huh?
Hey, what are you talking about, guys?
Maybe when you're older, kid.
Hey, that's mean.
Oh, we're gonna have that damn dream again tonight.
Are you alright?
Man, you know I love you.
Don't say stuff like that.
I love how they're always messing with Toby, but they like him, especially Orlando. Okay, so now let's have our drink, and yeah, have to press X.
Made it this far. Tonight, I'll escape again.
One more.
You're just fighting for me tonight. I'll end this once and for all.
One last one.
It seems your glass is empty. You must really like Cuba Libres. Here's a basic fact about cocktails for you. The term cocktail is exactly what it sounds like. A cock's tail. Why is it called that?
That is a great question. Why is it called a cocktail?
No clear etymology exists for the word. But here's a famous story. A long time ago, an English sailor asked a young Mexican boy stirring alcohol in a glass what the name of the liquor was.
Is this going to be a racist story?
The boy thought he was asking about the name of the stirring stick, so he answered, cola de gallo, a cock's tail feather. And this is said to have spread as the name of mixed drinks in general. Isn't that interesting? But who knows what's true? Since you've had at least one cocktail a night and learned fascinating facts, you will now be given the title of Cocktail Connoisseur. And that was all of the trivia on cocktails. Please continue to enjoy the rest of the story.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Boss isn't here, so nothing too fancy, okay?
Well, I will actually have a beer tonight.
Here.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. Don't get shit-faced, alright?
Oh, I'm getting shit-faced. I love the terms this game uses. I don't know, I know I don't mention this very often, but this game has a fantastic cast of voice actors. It's really good, and the writers are awesome as well. That's very, very rare for a Japanese game. I mean, in current times. Most of the time, most Japanese games that I play that have dubs and English voice actors, they suck. I'm sorry, but they do. But this one is comparable to my all-time favorite, which happens to be Final Fantasy XII. That game has just an amazing cast of voice actors. It's so good.
Made it this far. Tonight, again. When I'm done, I need to tell her my true feelings. I won't hesitate now.
And one more, and we should be done. Yes, completely wasted.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm actually good.
No, I'm cool.
And there was no trivia for the beer? Wow, I'm disappointed. Anyway, so there's nothing else for us to do right here. And I assume no one else is coming in. There's no point in going to the bathroom because, I mean, there's really no preview of the boss to be seen tonight. I'm just gonna go there and show you anyways. Could have made a cliffhanger here and then fool you guys, but, you know, see? No boss.